In the wake of devastating floods that have left a trail of destruction in Maiduguri, President Bola Tinubu has visited the city to sympathize with affected residents in the Borno state capital. During a meeting at the Shehus Palace, he announced the federal government's plan to rehabilitate and rebuild damaged areas, providing a glimpse of hope for displaced communities.
We, as a government, as Nigerian people, who pledge with you that we will help in the rehabilitation and resolution of problems there. It is our problem, not just your problem, not the problem of community alone. We must share in each other's pain, joy, and sorrow. May Allah bless and accept the souls of those who had no paths. May Allah help us stop the tragedy.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu attributed the devastating floods to the escalating climate change crisis in the region, emphasizing the urgent need for collective action to address its far-reaching consequences. He also took time to interact with victims of the floods.
The situation that we find ourselves in, the environmental problem, climate change, and all of this is what we must tackle differently, and we must educate our people. Please accept our pledge of solidarity and oneness.
My request to you is one, that is to find out the root cause of this flooding and address appropriately so as to avoid future occurrence, as over 80% of this town has been affected by this disaster.
Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum has commended the president's visit while urging him to expedite rehabilitation program that will enable the swift resettlement of the affected populations.
Considering the magnitude of the damage we have, as it has been said by His Royal Highness, the Shehu of Borno, we want you to look into the possibility of reconstructing this dam with hydraulic structures, with new hydraulic structures that can handle natural flow of water. Again, on the magnitude of this crisis, we know you have been doing it. Second to this flood crisis, we received 3 billion naira from the federal government for flood intervention. Luckily enough, I couldn't just spend a little, and then we experienced this flood. We started using this funding in order to alleviate the sufferings, in addition to what has been contributed by people and the government of Borno State. But we still need your support, and we remain extremely grateful.
Residents say the president's visit served as a beacon of hope to the flood-affected communities, offering reassurance that they are not forgotten and that support is on the way. Sani Adamu, Arise News.